Hello, everybody. My name is Jonah Memes, and welcome to my new series called Jonah Dreams, where I will be telling you my dreams when I wake up. Now, the only reason why it's not already uploaded is because I actually told my dream this morning, but I had to rush it because I had to go to school. So, I feel like it needs a lot more detail because this is one of the craziest dreams I've had in a while that made me very depressed. So stay tuned because we're gonna dive right into it. And my dream actually starts off right where the last one left off. And for those who don't know, I think I might upload that dream later because I told it on stream. But pretty much, my dad punched a guy while he was shirtless at a bar and he dropped me off somewhere. And then my dream picked up from here. He dropped me off at KBC, which is where I worked. And it was nighttime, and I went inside and there were a bunch of my friends and people that I just know, and they were all there, and they were all drinking alcohol and stuff and beer and stuff, and they were all laughing, and I joined them. So we all started drinking. We were all having a really good time. Also, we were also kissing each other, but not like making out. Just a drunk peck, kind of like a you know and it was just like a really heartwarming moment for me because I don't know, it was just nice, because it shows that you're close to people, I guess, not like in a romantic way, but it was just a nice little moment. And we were just having fun for a while until I looked out the window of KBC and I saw a police officer start approaching. So I quickly grabbed all the beer cans and all the alcohols and I went to the bathroom and I hid the beer cans in toilet paper rolls. Like, because we have a bunch of toilet paper in the bathroom. So I hid them in like the rolls and I was like, this is gonna work. And I went back outside, and this is where my dream starts getting really weird. I went out of the bathroom and I opened it, and it wasn't KBC anymore. It was a ginormous school. And I started wandering through the hallways until I found a gym. And this was a humongous gym. Like, imagine the biggest, most awesome gym ever. This would be it. It had basketball courts. It had a freaking bowling alley in one corner. Can you believe that? A bowling alley in a freaking gym? And all the friends that I was drinking with and many, many more people that I just know from in my real life, they were all just playing and having fun. Some of them were running around playing tag. Some of them were bowling. Some of them were just, throwing footballs to each other. And I ended up playing all of them. I ended up doing some bowling. I ended up playing tag. And eventually we all got tired, but it was so much fun. We all got tired, and we all just kept wandering around the school until we found this other humongous room. And you guys remember in kindergarten when we would have nap time and stuff? This was a big nap time room. It had pillows, it had couches, it had beds, like all over. It was this massive, massive room. And everybody just went in there and they all just laid down together. And everybody was like falling asleep and stuff. And, you would think, wow, Jonah, how can it get any better than this? Just you wait. I laid down on a couch, and this beautiful, beautiful girl, who I've never seen before, laid down right next to me. And she was just, like, it's one of those where, like, it takes your breath away. That breathtaking, that's the word. And we held hands. And we just held hands, and we just laid there, and we stared up into the ceiling, and we fell in love. Now, my dreams, for those who don't know, they are very vivid, but some of them can be very, very, very long. And this was one of the longest dreams I've ever had in my entire life. Like, when I woke up, I felt like I had been gone for years because of this dream. And we fell in love, like I said. We ended up getting married. And, of course, I'm fast forwarding a lot, but like, I can remember like days like that, where it's just our life of me falling in love with this girl. We got married. We even had a daughter. And my daughter, she was so cute. And she was just like me. Like, she had the same extroverted personality. She was always smiling. She was always laughing. I don't remember what we named her, but I feel sad that I woke up and she's not there anymore. And she was amazing, an amazing daughter. And we got old together, me and this girl who I've never met before in my life. And right as we were, like super old, even my wife, who was still beautiful, she was super old and stuff, I found this ring, this blue ring, and it had this red gem in the very center of it. And I put it on, and all of the sudden, I could control time. And as soon as I realized this, because I was old, I was about to die, like 80s, 90s, I went back in time all the way to the very first day where we met, which was KBC that night. And I walk in again, and everything's the same. My friends are drinking. I eventually drink with them. I go to the gym. I play with my friends. And I lay down on that same couch that I laid down on. She laid down right next to me. And I lived my life over again because it was beautiful. It was a beautiful life. We fell in love. And this time around, I was dropping hints that I was a time traveler too. Like when we had our daughter, I was like, oh, it's so good to see her again. And she was like, what? What do you mean see her again? I was like, and we got old together. I love dropping those hints. Those hints were like one of the best parts because I was slightly hinting that I was a time traveler and like she had no idea until like we got old together. And that's when I told her because I lived my life twice now and my life was amazing, guys. You guys have no idea. We had the same daughter. It was the same daughter. She was so beautiful. God. Anyways, I told her I was a time traveler and that this ring can go back in time. And so this time, I held her hand and we went back in time together. And we lived and we remembered. So we went back to when we were teenagers. And this time, we did our life differently. We went places that we had not gone to before. And we went back in time over and over and over again, guys. Like, I lived lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And every time we'd get old, we'd just go back in time and go somewhere else. It would, every single lifetime would be a new adventure. I went to France with her. And we rode this train through the mountains. Oh my God, guys. It was so beautiful. It was one of those old school trains because they have a lot of trains in France. And we rode one together and we saw the mountains. Oh my God. I even went skydiving, guys. And I'm scared of heights. But it doesn't matter if I'm with her because when I skydived, I had such a good time because we were together. And we had our daughter every time. And she was so cute. Like I said, she had my personality. She was always smiling. And every time we'd get old, we'd just go back in time and do it over and over again. Because imagine a life that just doesn't end and you can just have as much fun as you want. Doing whatever you want over and over and over again. And it was amazing. And I was with the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. Like, this was the girl. Like, my subconscious created this girl that is the perfect girl for me, in my opinion. Like, subconscious-wise. And I kept going back with her. And we just never got tired of each other. We never got tired of being with each other, of cuddling, of laying down together, of sitting next to each other, holding hands and watching a movie. We never got tired of that. Because, we got to do whatever we wanted. We could go wherever we wanted. We did everything. Everything. And it was so much fun. And one day we were in Africa. And we were riding a bus through the safari. It was like a little tourism kind of thing. And Betelgeuse, I don't know how to say his name, but Betelgeuse, he's from an anime called ReZero. And this was the first time in my dream that something like kind of went sideways, right? He gets on the bus and he like knows that somebody is abusing time. And so me and my wife, we start panicking. So we try and turn back time, but it doesn't work. And he eventually, he takes me off the bus and, or before he takes me off the bus, like, I knew it was time. Like, this was my destiny, I guess, I had fulfilled it, and I had so much fun, but it was time to go. It was time to go back, and God, that was heartbreaking, guys. Like seriously, it getting off that bus and waking up, I guess, because as soon as I got off that bus, I woke up, and I laid there for an hour, because I woke up at 7:30, but I literally laid there. Man, it makes me so sad that, trust me, guys, these dreams are amazing, but it makes me so sad that I woke up and I won't have a wife and a kid anymore. And it's like, snap back to reality, right? You know, you have to go to biology class in 2 hours. But man, it was a lot of fun, guys. It was so much fun. It was the greatest dream I think I've ever had, and yet as well as the most sad dream, because I had to wake up from it. Well, I had a lot of fun, but it makes me very sad, like I said. So that was my dream. I wish it wasn't a dream, but unfortunately, we all have to wake up. So that was it. I will be making this a series. Whenever I wake up and I have a dream that I would like to share, I will be sharing it with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what kind of dreams you guys have in the comments below, if you can remember them, because I think that dreams are very important. In this case, my dream, I think it was my biggest inner desire that I would want. Being in a time loop with the most beautiful girl on the planet and going on an adventure every single lifetime. That is the ideal. So, anyways, I'll be telling you guys my dreams. Mondays with Jonah Memes, the series, will be returning soon. I do have to catch up on homework, which I am trying my best to do. And I have work, but spring break is coming up, so I'm going to do all my homework then. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because dreams like these make me very, very sad. But that's okay. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.